Hey, what's up, Survivors? paulsoaresjr here, and I've got a special treat for you today. This is Planetside 2 Beta. Sony has dropped the NDA, and we are now free to discuss the game and show video footage to our heart's desire. And I am about to give you a quick overview of this. I've been in the beta, Planetside 2 beta, just for a few days, but I was a big fan of Planetside 1. And so far, I gotta tell you, I am loving this. Who just shot me? I think it was a friendly.
That will make them think twice.
I agree with that assessment. I think a friendly shot me. So let me give you the brief overview of this, and then we'll try to hop into some action and go shoot some bad guys. So basically, this is it's a fight for a planet, which is why they call it Planetside. And there are three factions attacking this planet, and all vying for control of various facilities and resources that are found herein. Let me show you the map, and this will become more clear. So the three factions are represented by the colors here on the map. The red is the Terran Republic, the blue is the New Conglomerate, and the purple is the Vanu's Sovereignty. And this is the planet which runs 24/7, and there's a constant battle. There are no alliances here. Everybody is against everybody else. So it's a first-person shooter, first and foremost, but there are some RPG elements to it, and it's all persistent too. So your characters are persistent, and you gain experience. The RPG elements come in play when you fight, or when you help your side do things like hack, take over bases, or you provide ammo for people, or maybe you're a medic and you help them out. You heal people up. Then you gain experience, and that experience will eventually gain you access to certifications, and your certifications can be spent to customize your character. And I'm going to show you all this in a minute, but I really just want to get into some fights. I want to show you some of the visuals. Oh, that's an enemy tank. I am about to die. Whew. Okay, get over here and hide. Hit the brakes. Now, I'm playing an engineer. I don't really have anything in my repertoire to fight against a tank, but I can certainly help my teammates fight that tank. And I'm going to start out by putting down a turret. It's not going to help against a tank, but it will help against any infantry that happen to pop out of that tank. Although this turret is manually controlled. You actually have to get in it to shoot it. So this is one of the things an engineer class can do, is put out turrets. And see, there you go. It's just, I'll shoot that guy, but it doesn't even do any damage to it. Let me show you what else I can do as an engineer. But I just love that. Listen to that. It's ridiculously loud. And I've got it turned way down, but it's... Ooh. But I just love the sound. I love the visuals, particularly at night. Battles at night are just gorgeous. Okay, I tried to repair that max suit, but we got shot out of the sky. So no biggie. You can just respawn in just a few seconds. You have multiple places you can choose from. You can always go right back to your warp gate, which is your safe HQ. But I'm going to get right back into the fray here. By the way, respawning and purchasing vehicles and purchasing upgrades all cost resources, and that's why you need to have control of those resources on the map. Typically, when you respawn, you have a full supply, but sometimes you have to rebuy grenades. Now I hear a max suit up top, and I can go heal him for some experience, assuming that he's been damaged. Here's my little repair gun. He doesn't appear to be hurt. You can also throw out ammo boxes. So the engineer has a lot of utility. Very helpful to have around. See right there, I got plus 10 XP for supply. So you can gain XP not just by killing and hacking and taking over bases, but you can also, any kind of support that you provide your team will give you a little bit of XP. I'm going to try to get closer to the battle here. Maybe I can grab another vehicle. I've got to wait. Well, I'm just going to have to hoof it. One of the best parts of this game is a coordinated attack on a base that's defended heavily. It's really a thing of beauty. I just love it. I remember from my PlayStation 1 days, I was in an outfit, which is essentially just a clan. They call them outfits in this game, but we had about, I don't know, 20, 30 guys, and we would practice our base assaults. We would literally hop in a galaxy ship, which is a troop transport. You could load up some light vehicles in there as well, and then fly off out into the world somewhere on the map, find a base, and hot drop from the sky on top of this base. And we had hackers, we had engineers, we had infantry, etc. And everybody had a job to do that we all practiced. And the jobs were like, you know, the hackers would run in and try to hack the doors to get in, number one. And then once they got in, they'd go to the computer console, security systems and so forth. And then the infantry would go down to the spawn tubes and blow up the spawn tubes so that the enemy couldn't spawn and make a proper defense. And we did it so quickly and so efficiently that it really was... It was just such an amazing experience that I still remember to this day very vividly a lot of those hot drops. And I'm hoping that Planetside 2 is able to do the same thing. So far, you know, I'm not part of a clan or anything yet, but when you're in a battle like this, it's just one of those experiences that you can't get anywhere else. And one of the claims to fame of the Planetside is the sheer number of people you can get in one battle, which Planetside 1 was about 100, and I'm not sure what the limitation is Planetside 2. But I don't see any foot enemies here. It's all, hey buddy. I can heal this guy up if he slows down. So they're trying to get out of there, but they don't seem to be having any luck. Alright, let me respawn somewhere. Let me show you some of the character classes. Okay, so I just respawned in a facility very close to where the battle's happening. And this right here, this terminal, is equipment terminal, and it shows you the classes that you can play. So let me just run down these very quickly. There's Infiltrator, who's the hacking, stealthy sniper guy. The Light Assault, that has very high mobility. They have a jump jet capability and a nice carbine weapon. A Combat Medic can fight, sing, dance, and apply medical applications. They can heal people in the field. The Engineer, which is what I was just playing, has a turret. They have ammo boxes and the repair tool, and again the same T8 Chieftain carbine that the Light Assault has. Heavy Assault has a heavy machine gun and rocket launcher, and the Max suit can be outfitted with anti-armor, anti-air, anti-infantry weaponry. And how about if we jump into a Light Assault? Now let me show you the certifications and how that works. I'm going to bring up the certs. So I have played a little bit of the Light Assault so far. You can see I've got about 8% of the certifications so far. I've purchased some explosives, and you gain certifications as you play the game. I've got 85 here in reserve, and I can go and buy things like a smoke grenade if I wanted to, or I can upgrade my weapon. I've already purchased a lot of these already. Some of these are either not available because they're locked and I haven't gotten that high yet, or they might just not be available in the beta. I'm not really sure about that yet. There are tools, jump jets, here we go, suit modifications, a grenade, bandolier. Let me buy that. So here's what you do. You click on that, you buy it, and I get an additional grenade. So let's go. Oh, okay, our spawn area is being infiltrated. So I'm going to spawn back in, And, oh, looks like they took that facility. I'm going to have to deploy down here in a different tower. But now I can go over here and buy a couple extra grenades. And then resupply. So I should have 2 grenades on me. Okay, as light assault, I can do this. Jump jets. They don't last very long. A little gauge to the right, essentially. But that can be upgraded as well. Okay, night fights are just beautiful. I wish there was a big battle going on a ridge somewhere with tank fire and aircraft, because it is just an amazing sight. So how far am I from the actual combat here? Oh gosh, pretty far. My instant action is 14 minutes left. So oh, here we go. All right, let's get up here and see what we can see. Yeah, it's a long way to go. Can I get a vehicle here? Yeah, I guess I could get a vehicle over there, but tell you what, let me find a fight. I'll be right back. I do believe I just saw an enemy going in here. Let me switch to auto. Yes, someone's trying to take this point. So let me see if I can get a grenade in here. I don't see him. It's got to be close. Oh, there he is. Think you're safe up there, buddy? All right. So, 1 dead light assault. Of let's see, what color? Blue. So that's a Smurf. 1 dead Smurf. Now I gotta go back and capture this.
We're about to lose this facility.
Lone wolfing really is not all that exciting. With a small group, you have a squad of 3 or 4 guys. That can be fun because you can get mixed arms. So you can have heavy assault, have an engineer who can provide ammo and repair capability, maybe a medic, and you can hop in a little either a Sunder, which is a ground vehicle, or a Galaxy, and go do some damage to the enemy, and also maybe gain some resources for your own faction. Wow, is it dark? But I think honestly the real fun, the most fun anyway, and I think I already mentioned this, would be when you're in a big squad, 20, 40 people, and assaulting a base heavily defended. Really just unbelievable. Okay, I think I'm going to cut out now. You get the idea, the basics of the game, and I'll definitely do more of this, and I'll show you some of the different classes and their uses, and maybe some of the vehicles as well. I haven't done any flying, actually. I don't even think I set up my keys to fly. But I'll try to do that in the future. Alright, I'm going to cut out for now. Hope you enjoyed, and if you did, a thumbs up is appreciated. Plenty more Planetside 2 to come. So see you soon. Bye-bye.